Clothing. It's everywhere. From the t-shirts you throw on in the morning to the latest runway-inspired outfit. But behind the racks, the glossy storefronts, and the fast fashion craze, there's a financial magic trick that keeps some retailers thriving and others crashing and burning. And at the center of this magic is working capital. But we're not talking boring spreadsheets. We're talking Zara-level genius. Zara. You've seen their stores. You've probably bought their clothes. And if you've ever wondered how a brand can churn out the latest fashion in just a few weeks, stay tuned. Because this is a story of speed, smarts, and money, working harder than you ever imagined. For a moment, imagine you're running a clothing store. You buy fabrics, produce garments, stock shelves, and hope people buy them. Sounds simple, right? But here's the catch. All of that stuff sitting in your store or warehouse, that's money you've already spent. And the longer things sit there, the slower your cash flows, the tighter your pockets, and the higher the risk of bankruptcy. That's where working capital comes in. Working capital reflects your short-term financial health. It's the money you have in the short term, minus the money that you need to spend in the short term. If you have too little working capital, you might struggle to pay your bills. If you have too much working capital, then your money is just sitting there, not working for you. For example, in the short term, you may have some existing cash, $50,000, or you may get money from selling product inventory, $150,000, or by getting payments for previous dues, known as receivables, $100,000. These are your current assets, things that can get you cash in a short time frame. Our total current assets, then, are $300,000. On the other side, your short-term spends may include employee wages, $50,000, repaying a short-term loan, $30,000, or supplier payments, known as payables, $120,000. These are your current liabilities, things that you need to pay for in a short time frame. Our total current liabilities, then, are $200,000. Your working capital is your total current assets minus total current liabilities, coming to $100,000. This is money the company can use to operate, invest, and grow without borrowing more. Here's where Zara wins. Unlike traditional retailers that plan months in advance and risk overstocking, Zara moves at lightning speed. They design, produce, and ship new collections in just 2 to 3 weeks. That means their inventory barely sits on the shelves before it's sold. Cash comes in, and thanks to smart supplier contracts, they pay their vendors later. Meaning, they're practically financing their operations from sales while keeping their shelves fresh and trendy. That is working capital finesse. Compare this to a slow-moving retailer like Toys R Us. Massive inventories, slow turnover, and mountains of debt. Their working capital was constantly strained. When they couldn't convert inventory into sales fast enough, payables piled up, and the lights went out for the retail giant. The lesson: working capital isn't just accounting jargon, it can be life or death for a business. Efficient working capital lets you grow without needing mountains of loans. So next time you walk into a Zara store, remember, behind those trendy racks is a financial ballet of cash, inventory, and supplier payments. Working capital mastery is the engine powering some of the world's most successful businesses. And who knows, maybe your business could be next. If you want more insight into how businesses turn money into magic, hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.